at WrestleCon, New York City, Hall of Famer Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Well, excuse me, brother, but the first thing Hacksaw's got to do is give a big ho! Kind of fires me up nowadays, gets me going, you know?
That's awesome, man. Great to see you, Hacksaw. And,
Thank you.
And talk about, obviously, your health is 100% better, right?
Yes, sir, it certainly is. Thanks for asking. Yeah, my heart went in out of rhythm, went into AFib. So I went a couple times. They tried to shock it from the outside. It didn't work. So we went in last week and did a procedure called an ablation, where they went in and shocked my heart, got it back into rhythm. The pump itself is fine. So thank God everything's going good.
Yeah, you look great, and
we're
great to be here with you. And WrestleMania weekend this weekend, you've been a part of a lot of them. What's your favorite WrestleMania moment?
Well, I think probably my favorite moment was, WrestleMania 3, the 93,000 people, Pontiac Silverdome, to run down in front of all those people with a 2x4, hit the iron sheet, kick Nikolai Volkov, and then standing in the ring with the American flag, having 93,000 people chanting USA was a thrill of a lifetime.
Yeah, the lumber. I mean, we see the lumber on sale today.
Yeah.
How did that originate for you?
Well, back in the old days, it was a much different business before sports entertainment. And just getting back and forth in the ring was very dangerous. So I was out in West Texas where the people would spit at you and punch you and kick you. And Bruiser Brody, my mentor, came in. He goes, Duggan, he says, if you carry something in the ring, carry something you can use. Forget those feathered boas and sequin robes. And I just happened to look down. I said, here's a piece of wood. I came out yelling, waving that piece of wood. It was like parting the Red Sea. Then people scattered. I got to the ring without getting punched or kicked. I'm like, this is great.
It sold it off.
But
right
but one time I got a big giant splinter in my thumb, from the 2x4, a big nasty splinter. And I went, oh!
And it hurts, but Hacksaw, thank you so much. Last quick question for WrestlingInc.com here at WrestleCon. I mean, you've been a part of so much. Legends House, of course, was heated at times on that show. Saw a different light of Hacksaw that, you're not just this rough and gruff guy in the ring, but you're just a caring, compassionate guy.
Well, a lot of folks got a whole different. Yeah, thank you, brother, for that. Yeah, a lot of different folks got a different look at how the guys who interact with each other and the people that they are at Legend House. And of course, I was rooming with Roddy Piper, God bless him. So I could get away with anything. I blame it on Pipe, and he'd be like, "No, Duggan, no, Piper," So they were expecting a drama. They got pretty much a comedy out of it, except Tony Atlas did get on my nerves a little bit.
He pushed some buttons, didn't he?
And looking back at the show, it added to the show because everything was going so smooth. Tony had trouble with everybody in the house. I can understand having trouble with me and Hillbilly, me and Piper. We're a pain in the butt too. But how do you have trouble with Hillbilly Jim, right?
Yeah, you can, man. Well, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, we want to say thank you so much. The pride of Glens Falls, New York, right here in New York City.
And WrestlingInc.com, if you're going to ho like you mean it, young guy. Let's
ho!
go, baby. Ho! That's some good hoeing, kid.